Capture the objective.
Let's go get 'em, and hello to all the Cause for Maniacs out there today, and welcome back to the Cause for Mayhem channel. This is Mason, and I'm throwing grenades. That's right, like usual, I'm the grenade master. I don't cook, so I don't use frags. I usually use Semtex, and as you can see, I had flak jacket, sleight of hand, and tac mask. I also have Nova grenades, or whatever. My kill streaks are spy plane, counter spy plane, and I'm gonna take a shot at either a attack helicopter or napalm. Yes, I'm using a FAMAS, but that's usually what I run with flak jacket. Just easier to hit what I'm trying to hit, and that's always good because you don't want to die. You want to make sure that you are safe, and the only way to be safe is behind this nice shiny FAMAS. Look at that! Look at that! It does so much good in the world. Also, there's a lot of bad, but the good counteracts the bad. And I have a couple topics to talk about today. First, though, I wanted to mention who I was playing with. And I am playing with Mockingjay. Yes, I met this gamer through Huppet Gaming, which is, you know, a website to connect gamers together. You probably all heard about it, so I'm not going to even get into the details. She's a pretty good gamer. Actually, very good. And watch this grenade. Boom. Perfect grenade. I love those perfect grenades. Anyways, she's a pretty good gamer. Has a lot to talk about. Not in a bad way. Pretty good. Pretty good on call-outs, too. Saved my butt a few times, such as that. That was actually her right there. And we've had a very enjoyable day here on Xbox Live playing Black Ops. Next kind of topic I was going to get into is kind of just that, is casual gamers and competitive type gamers. Which type of gamer would be better to play with? My opinion is to play with those casual gamers, or those gamers that just like to play a game for the sake of playing a game. It's because it's easier to get along with them and, you know, just have a fun time. Everybody hanging out, talking about different things, which is fine, and we always get back to the basic, which is playing Black Ops. We talk a lot about Black Ops, talk about our strategies, kind of compare and contrast, little difference in our strategies, kind of draw all that together, our knowledge, and try to come up with something super awesome, right? Compared to a competitive gamer, which is all about those strategic points, which I'm all about laying down on A or B or C, D, whatever, E, F, G, you know, for the sake of the team. But I'm not gonna, you know, blow a gasket just to get to that point. I will push a lot. You've seen that in other videos, but I'm just an offensive type of player. I do defense. I don't get a lot of defensive medals, but I try to do my own type of defense, which is basically keep them off the points we have, which is all of them, by the way, and we are trying to hold all 3 of them today, and which is kind of interesting because I usually don't do this. I usually try to hold 2 points and then just hold them back, which just kind of flips them back and forth. But as you can see, this other team, I admire their courage here, because they had to put up with me and, of course, Mockingjay. Mockingjay definitely was doing a heck of a lot better than I was. Oh look, I'm just gonna lay down the fire. That's normal, right? I might get a tan from this. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, no 3rd degree burns. We're getting the heck out of here. We're going to go switch up our strategy, go over to C. You can see that I keep trailing from A to C, just back and forth, because their spawns keep jumping, because our team is so far into their spawn that they'll get flipped, and it'll just kind of just be like that the entire time. So hopefully you can still enjoy this match, even though it's kind of like a squash match. We kind of just absolutely destroy them. Enemy spy plane above. And I usually take a break on these little checkpoints here. So, oh, Mockingjay jumped on my head. How are you doing there, Mockingjay? Now, you know, always check your maps and stuff. But back to, oh, look at that sucker there. Trying to set up a claymore while my back is turned. What kind of cheap gamer is that? They're probably going to throw tomahawks next, right? Right. Anyways, you know, I kind of want to play with casual gamers, somebody that's not going to get completely and uberly pissed off. I have gotten pissed off. Another good grenade, by the way. I have gotten pissed off at this game before, and that's fine, dandy. But as long as you have friends there to kind of reassure you, and everything's going to be alright, kind of makes things feel a whole lot better, and everything just plays a lot smoother. And ever since I had, you know, a few extra players to play with me today, that was actually, I mean, it's been a lot funner time. I have people to talk to. My grenade got stuck in a tree. We went shopping. Yeah, and all the good stuff, whatever, blah blah blah. But anyways, I really starting to hate the competitive side, but I'm kind of into that, you know. I have that part of me that says I should do some competitive type gaming, but I would have to, I guess, learn what the actual call-outs and locations are, because I don't really know a heck of a lot of the call-outs. Like this building here, I'm like, hey, here's the building with the fire extinguisher in it, and they're like, oh, what are you talking about, you know? So thank you for watching today. Here's the score for your viewing pleasure, and if you could, drop a comment in the section below telling me what type of gamer are you. Are you a relaxed gamer, or are you a competitive gamer? And as usual, subscribe if you want, like if you can. This is Mason, I'll talk to you next time.